I'm on, yeah. Hey guys, it's been a long time. Sorry. Been, busy. Uh, kind of like changing the format a little bit too. Instead of like making a huge uh, feast, it's gonna do one dish. It is conducive for my mental health, I guess, and the other people like it too because it's not going to take forever. So we're doing chicken chow mein or chicken lo mein, and um, this is just like stuff you can make this with pretty much anything you have in the house. Um, I got some shredded cabbage. I have some carrots and snap peas. I'm gonna cut up some onion and some garlic. I'm gonna have some ginger as well. And if you don't have an Asian market or you couldn't get to an Asian market in time, you can go to the store and buy yourself some lo mein egg noodles. It's pretty much what you need. So first things first, we're gonna make the sauce. In here, if you do not have chicken stock, you can get yourself some Better Than Bouillon chicken base. And trust me, I've been doing this for a minute. A little dab will do you. Some hot water, mix it up, turns into chicken broth. Beautiful. You want to do like a quarter cup to a half cup of chicken broth in there. We're going to do a teaspoon of cornstarch. The cornstarch, of course, is going to be the thickener of this sauce. So we want to just stir this up. Sure everything's dissolved. Hopefully you can see. Stir it up until you don't see any residual bits of cornstarch, because nothing like eating some lo mein and then you're like, oh no, somebody put some Coke in my stuff. I'm kidding. That's not actually what will happen. So, get yourself some I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. You can measure if you want to. Should be enough. And then I want to do a tablespoon of, or 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Yeah. Said nobody ever. All right. 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Add just a little bit of sugar. And you don't want too much. But here's some sesame oil. This is just for the aromatic, just a little bit. Like that. That's enough. And we stir this bad boy up. And there you go. That is your sauce for right there. All right, now let's get your protein. Well, let's get our vegetables ready. You can use practically whatever, anything you want. You can use cabbage, you can use bok choy, you can use peppers. A lot of people like to use mushrooms, which I love mushrooms. I didn't pick up any mushrooms.
Find the Stone Chef and House of Love merch here. Tony's House of Love. Find the Stone Chef and House of Love merch here.
So you got about 6 or 7 bits of garlic cloves. Remember, smash. Smash it down, because we're going to slice and dice. In the meantime, while you're doing this, you want to also make sure that your wok is going to be smoking hot. That's right. Smoking hot. So make sure you got it on high heat. And let it cook, because all of this is going to be pretty quick. So now that you got your smashed garlic, simple. We're gonna slice. Looks like so. Now this is your aromatics. You want to make sure you incorporate this in, because it smells. Now, quarter turn. Now that you sliced, slice turns into dice. Just like that. I know you're like, how do you know if your wok is hot? You can smell it, but that doesn't mean anything. Woks are very, very durable pieces of cooking equipment. I am not any which way, shape, or form proficient in cooking with a wok. I mean, I've done it several times, but my time in restaurants have has made me aware of the ins and outs. So we're gonna have our cabbage. Shredded cabbage in there with it. Just like that. And you can do frozen carrots and peas as well. It's all going to be good. Now, our protein. Chicken thighs. I like using chicken thighs because I like dark meat. Who doesn't like dark meat? If you don't, you're communist.
Shao Shao Club. Find all my content here and follow me here. Tony's House of Love. Find all my content here and follow me here.
Now, you want to find the grain and go with the grain. Not necessarily, you don't want to go against the grain, because you want to make sure that your chicken is going to cook evenly with each piece of chicken. So I'll cut it in half. Remember, slice and then dice. And don't worry, I sterilized the surface before I got this, so there's right there. Remember, sliced is diced. This is going to be super quick. All right, now that you got them all sliced, grab a little, and now we're going to dice them. Like so. You can use chicken breast if you want. I just like dark meat. Because everybody should like dark meat. Dark meat has the flavor. Remember that, kids. Nothing wrong with having dark meat. How many innuendos can I fit in there? It's good to drink some coffee black sometimes, you know? Or, you know, you can have some cream with your coffee. Dark chocolate is good, milk chocolate is good. Certain people's cases, caramel is also good too. All right, you got your chicken. I'm sorry, did you say chocolate dipper? So I cooked the noodles first already. You want to make sure that your noodle isn't too soggy. And now do the aromatics. So, take it to the judges. All right, everybody, we got this going on right here. Got our wok going. Oh, I almost forgot also the fish sauce. But God is saying you don't get to open this thing. Yay! Nice. Just a little bit, not much. Goes in the sauce. There you go. All right, back to the judges. So we're gonna get our canola oil or vegetable oil, either one. How are you gonna know your Tony? How am I gonna know my wok is hot? Well, you're gonna see little white smoke. And I could already see little white smoke. Now, you may not want a lot of oil. I'm not a big, there you go, that's enough. because we're going to be stir frying. I'm basically waiting to see a little white smoke come off of this. And that's how I'm going to know this is hot. And it is. So, in we go. I'm going to squeeze some ginger. My garlic. I'm going to saute this and cook this only until you can smell it, not enough for it to burn. Yeah, just like that. In goes our protein. Just like so. Yes, baby. There you go. Use a little bit of that, some pepper. Yeah, baby. And you want to make sure we're going to cook this. Chicken's going to be medium. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to think about the total cook time of this. Yeah, baby. Look at that. And so the chicken's already coming up with their own little sauce. It's mixing well with the ginger. And now you can add your vegetables. Like I said, anything you have in the thing, you know, in your kitchen. Should suffice. Don't worry, it's gonna cook just fine. Some people like onions, some people don't. Done. I don't need a lot. Add this to your veggies. Like so. Let's add it in there. So here we go. We got our cabbage, our onions. That going in there. Now our peas and carrots. Now, don't be afraid to get in there and scrub those the bottom. And now, the noodles. Incorporate all of that in there. And we're going to grab our sauce. There you go. Yeah. This is where the magic's about to happen. And then the sauce is going to thicken up because of the heat. Just like so. Oh, you can smell it. And now we take it off of heat. And we're just going to let this go. Because the wok is already hot enough, it's going to do its own thing. It's going to continue to cook. And now we're just marrying flavors. Just like that. Now, normally what would happen is that you could plate this and then you get some scallions and cut yourself some scallions and throw it on top and it looks all extra pretty. But like I said, I wanted to make something that you could do at home with what you had in your house. And if you don't have scallions, then so be it. You don't have scallions. This looks pretty on its own. So that's a thing. So now it's time to taste. There you go. You just made chicken lo mein. If you don't like it, if it's not too, if it's not enough salt to you, you can add some more soy sauce to it. But other than that, I think it turned out just fine. Is it just like Chinese takeout? Well, not really. Could be. Whatever. Is it good enough for a quick meal? Absolutely. Does it taste great? Yes, it does. In all honesty, that's all that matters. So, as you can see, that beautiful, beautiful lo mein is where it's at. You got 2 turntables and a microphone. And I have to say, by far, I think I'm going to stick to this new format. Because we got done pretty quick. I think the viewers would like that. I think I would like that. If you want to see me actually make like a whole damn meal, then comment below. Let me know what you think. But as it stands right now, bingo bango. That is chicken chow mein. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't smoke. I will later. But as of right now, I'm not, because I'm starving. I need to eat. And other than that, I appreciate it. Chicken lo mein. Enjoy it. Comment below what you think. And I'll see you later.